That goal is credited to Delio. There was a rebound, I believe, in front that was knocked in. Seattle is down by 1 as the puck played at center ice. Wardley will chip it back into the Portland end. It'll bounce behind the Portland defense for ice. Unfortunate play where the T-Bird defenseman fell down trying to curl back in his own zone. And that really gave Portland an odd man rush to Shera on the right wing board, centering a tip. Knocked away at the right post. Bjorkstrand, or I should say, Delio had it off the wall, poked off this hip, blowing tear. Shera shot on Nick Loop. Save made by Cozen to the 10. Flipped it right wall for Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand almost had it stolen by Barzal at the top of the circle, but he got it back and will work his way to center ice. Comes across his blue line, out, drop it back on the stick of Patan inside the Portland zone, out to center ice for Bittner. And this will be going in behind the T-Bird net for Bear to play. Bear leaves it back there for Hoff. Hoff up the near wall for Gropp at center ice. Can't locate the puck. Now he brings it onside left wing. Chest off the puck by Delio. Picked up by Lipsburg, but worked by Shaneborn. Back up top and out to center ice. T-Bird's back at their own blue line. Bear. Rink wide feed to Gropp. Onside. Snaps a shot deflected off the stick of Viveros and goes. Penalty is over. Big kill for Seattle. Still down though 2-0 as Portland has the puck at center ice. T-Bird's intercept, dump it back in. Hill behind his zone net to Henry. Up the right wing boards, intercepted by Miette. Blue line to Peterson. He'll flick it down the left wing. Heinrich chases it behind the Portland net. Fired up the wall. Blue line. Chase to center ice for Kulis. He'll come across into the Seattle zone. The shot deflected away by Hoff. Wardley will play it quickly out to center ice, but Cedarholm intercepted, dumped it in behind the T-Bird net. Hoff gets it back behind his own goal. Wardley is on it for Seattle. He'll feed it to Barzal. Cross-ice feed on the tape of Miette, but he couldn't handle it. Cleared by Portland. Top of the crease by Hill. He'll fire it back to his blue to Patan. Pressure there by Barzal. Barzal forces the turnover behind that. It steals the puck. Brings it out in front. He goes blue line. One turnover by Hoff. Shot, rebound. Save made by Hill. Shot of the game just before that media timeout. Barzal, who forced the turnover, set up Hoff in the slot. Barzal out there to take the draw against the Delio line for Portland. Chip toward the net, hit the side of the goal. Loose puck in front. Gropp trying to go backhand. He couldn't get a shot off. He can't find the puck down low, and now he ties up in the corner with Teixeira as Barzal trying to work the puck loose. Portland gets it on the half board, but is back at the line to the T-Birds. Hoff fires a shot again, a little wide at the near post, bounces out the far boards, and Delio skates on for Portland. Looks to go 3-on-2 the other way. In with Shaneborn and Iverson. Delio snaps a shot, save, rebound in front, poked away by the T-Birds. And Barzal sweeps on the puck for Seattle and weaves to center ice. He'll come up into the zone. Drop it to Gropp on the wing. Back to Barzal in front. Barzal back to the slot. He passed up a shot again. T-Birds being too cute. Barzal all by himself in front of the goal, trying to throw a backhand blind pass behind him, and no one was there. Had a chance to take a shot on goal. Lipsburg and Barzal work the puck free behind the net again. Barzal gets tied up by Heinrich. Lippy comes to dig it free, but turns it over to Iverson at the top of the circle. Out to center ice is Shaneborn. Portland changing up as it's dumped in. Will be to Hill's right. Barzal line back out for Seattle with Gropp and Lipsburg's Ottenbright and Bear, the defensive pairing here for Seattle. Barzal on the faceoff, rolled it toward the front of the net, but Lipsburg can't get to it. Poked to the blue and held in there by Seattle. The shot deflect behind the Portland net, picked up by Barzal, feeds the slot, goes blue line instead. Fed to Ottenbright, right wing boards to Barzal. Barzal in front, pass deflected back on the glass. He gets it back on top, blue line to Ottenbright. Tees up a shot on goal, another save. Learn more at phoenix.edu/Washington. Face off to the right of the Portland goal, and Barzal gets waved out of the circle. So Lipsburg will take this draw for Seattle. Lippy ties it up. The T-Birds try to work it back to the point, but it went through the two defensemen right up the chute to center ice. So Bear comes back to get the puck in behind the T-Bird net. We're going to bring it up to Barzal's stick. Cross-ice feed, Ottenbright. On the T-Bird went to center ice. A headman pass to Barzal, knocked down, getting into the zone. T-Birds can't keep the puck in. It's back at their own blue line for Ottenbright to play. Sweep it back to Bear on the wing. He's tied up there, lost the puck, poked three by Iverson. Down low in the corner. Battling Gropp. Plays it free for Seattle. The T-Birds look to take off the other way. Barzal into the zone. Barzal curling back at the point. High slot to Gropp. Gropp snaps a shot on goal. Barzal jumps off the T-Bird bench as Seattle changes up. Heinrich has it in behind the Winterhawk goal down to our left. Left at the blue line. Bjorkstrand will get it to Teixeira, though. He'll get it to center ice. Picked off there by the T-Birds. Theodore onside. Theodore snaps his shot off the glove of Hill. That goes all the way back out to center ice on the deflection. Barzal in the neutral zone gets it back to Theodore in the center ice red line area. And Miette from there will shoot the puck in. Hill behind the Portland goal. Stolen by Peterson, ties up Teixeira, looks to work into the circle for Barzal. PD in front, goes blue line, Hoff again, snaps a shot again on goal, saved by...
Plus, financing as low as 0% on select 2015 Subaru models to qualified buyers. Come see for yourself why customers consistently rate Chaplin's the best buying experience, hands down. Chaplin's Bellevue Subaru, bringing easy back. I-90 at Eastgate.
Ryan Gropp with his shot off. Barzal on the draw against Delio to the right of the Portland goal. Ties him up. Still loose at the circle. Barzal to the near boards. Tied up again by Delio. It's swept on by Gropp. Poked free blue line. Ott right across to Bear. Rips a shot on it. And he gets a piece of the goaltender. Hill keeps it out. And it's knocked down ice. And this will roll toward the T-Bird net, but it will go wide for icing on Portland. Played for Team USA at the World Juniors as the puck knocked down at the blue line by the T-Birds. At the point, Theodore throws it in front. In front, Lipsburg beat a shot. Score! Ryan Gropp! Shaky, a little unfortunate in this first period. Barzal on the draw, trying to sweep it back at the point. Patan knocks it to Henry. Up the glass. Knocked down by Seattle in the high slot. Rolling in front. Barzal can't get a stick to it. He was tied up in front. Knocked down. Lipsburg's back on the near wall. Gropp trying to come off the wall. Patan steals the puck. Gets it ahead to Bittner at center ice. Fired it in. And Bjorkstrand was offside on the play. As the horn, or the whistle, I should. Seattle has come back strong the second half of the period. Off the face-off, the T-Birds, Theodore. Back at his blue line, Gropp back to center ice. Portland will play it back to Patan in his own end. Patan will skate back in front of his own goal, across ice to Heinrich on the far wall. Back behind his own net, Patan, and that will do it. Out in front of his own net, and it comes free, but Barzal coming off the bench can't get there quickly enough. Comes across the T-Bird blue line as Smith goes behind his own net to get it for Seattle. Smith works the puck out to center ice, but it's out of the reach of Lipsburg's, and this will go. Barzal digging in, it's chopped down. Shaneborn trying to drag it to the front of the net, knocked away by Delia. Transpires a shot deflected wide through traffic. Iverson gets it back on the wing. Goes blue line. Shot the net high on goal. Kozin makes this. He positions Evan Wardley where he wants him off the face-off. Then he takes it himself out to center ice with a feed to Gropp. Gropp coming onside left wing, back to the slot in front. Lipsburg fires a shot wide. Rebound shot near post, knocked down. Blue line, Wardley has it. Through traffic, shot deflected away at the side of it. Gropp tried to get it back to Barzal at the near circle. Back on top instead to Wardley. Tees up a shot high off the glass. Back up the far boards and out to center ice with it comes Portland. Shaneborn onside, and now they say offside. In behind his own net. Ahead to the blue line. Iverson lost the puck, stolen by Lipsburg, but he tried to go to the net without the puck. And Portland chips it back up ice to Delio. He's onside, dumped to the corner for Iverson. In behind the T-Bird net. Pressure there by Barzal. Iverson on their wall. Tied up again. Got it down the boards for Delio. Takes it to the blue line. Ottenbright follows him on top. Delio in the high slot. Looks to snap his shot on goal. Knocked down in front by Bear. Flip to the far wall. Gropp will get it. Sweep it out to Lipsburg's. Lippy's by himself as he comes onside right wing. Holds the slot spinning. From his backhand went down. He put his shot wide. Goes behind the Portland net. Shaneborn played it out to center ice. Back in his own zone chasing it is Wardley for Seattle. Quick pass ahead to Barzal. Portland completes their change as Barzal comes through center ice for Hoff. Fired the puck in on goal. Gloved up. Dumped behind the net by Hill. Cedarholm worked it right wing. Wardley from the wall. Put it in front. Lipsburg's trying to redirect it. Went wide. Back behind the net on it for Seattle. Gropp tied up by Hansen. And Portland will get the puck out to center ice. Here's Turgeon weaving his way onside. Drop it left circle. Winder in front. The shot on net. Saved by Kozin. Barzal line back out on the ice with Peterson and Miette. It's knocked down to the half wall by Peterson. Trying to work it back at the point to Bear. Deflected free, and Portland will get it out to center ice. Weinger trying to play it in deep. Tied up on the far wall. The T-Birds had it knocked down by Turgeon on a clearing attempt. Back in the corner it goes. Turgeon will pull it free. Behind the net to Kulis. Left circle. Knocked off the stick by Bear. Loose behind the T-Bird goal. Otbright banging away. Gets help from Bear to work the puck up the wall for Peterson. He'll skate it out to center ice. A rink-wide feed to Miette. Onside with Barzal. Barzal in the slot. Holds the puck on the wall. Cross-ice feed right forward for Bear. Tipped away by Schoenborn. Bear does the right thing to back up at center ice. It's dumped into the Seattle zone. Kicked down by Hoff. He'll work it to Bear. Long pass to center. Skated in by Barzal. In the high slot. Barzal dropped it left circle, but before Miette could get to it, Schoenborn intercepted the pass. Enzer steals the puck behind the net for Barzal. Throws up the slot to Bear. It's out of his reach, though. And Bjorkstrand will get to it. Petan behind his own net. Left it back there for Bjorkstrand. 25 to go on the 4-on-4. Portland with the puck back in their own zone. Pass out from behind the goal to Teixeira. Coming to center ice. Weaves his way ahead. Bjorkstrand onside. Back to Teixeira on the left wing. Tied up by Gropp. Feeds the slot. Henry weaving his way in. Puts the shot, scored! Adam Henry. Portland. Still 7 seconds left on those penalties as the puck played back at the Portland blue line for Henry. Bjorkstrand gets an assist on that goal, I believe, along with Delio. Big hit in the neutral zone and a penalty coming up here on Seattle. Turgeon gets early on, had 5 shots on goal. They've only had one since, being outshot 23-15, and they lose the puck at the blue line as brought back to play it at his own end. To Hoff. Headman pass to Barzal. He couldn't control it. Back at center ice, Gropp waits for Barzal to get onside now. Feeds Gropp. I should say feeds Barzal the puck. He'll play back to Wardley. Cross ice at his own blue line to Hoff. And it's chased in. Behind the net to play it Hill. Worked it around the right wing boards. Wardley waiting for it at the point. Now on the near wing boards. Back on top. Wardley fires a shot on goal. Save again. No traffic. Western Hockey League playoff action. T-Birds have not played well in front of their goaltender, though. And that's usually the case when you're giving up 5 goals. Here's a puck dumped in by Portland Smith, side of his zone. Nick gets tied up there. Trying to work the puck free. Portland on the attack. Smith trying to get it back. Overhart can't pull it off his stick. At the center ice. Iverson gets an assist along with, I believe, Delio and Schoenborn. Now we got another in the playoffs. 2 of 8 with the power play. 1 of 4 in the win on Tuesday night. Puck down the near boards. Seattle will whip it back on top. Smith at the point with it. Cuts across the line right to left. Feed it back to Barzal. Back to Smith. Smith through a sea of bodies puts a shot. Barzal on the draw for Seattle. Well, it's the tale of 2 games here on home ice. The T-Birds have a puck roll away from Miette. Back on top at the point to Theodore. Feed it to Smith. Shot through traffic, knocked away at the right post as Miette tried to redirect that one in, and Portland will clear it down ice. Flodell will slide it over to his left. Theodore out from behind the Seattle goal. Headman a pass to Barzal. Drop it back to Theo. Onside right wing to Smith. Smith trying to work it back up top. It's tied up, so he goes down low to Barzal. In front, the backhand attempt at the near post. Miette had the goaltender down, and he missed. Oh, my goodness. You don't really see Miette in front of it. Bury those all the time. At the blue line, it goes to Theodore skating in. Rips a shot. Knocked down in front. Held in the pass. But Seattle not burying their chances. Not getting a lot of traffic in front of Hill on their shots either. Theodore on top to Smith. His shot through traffic is wide at the right post. Worked around the boards. Smith trying to hold it in at the point he does. High slot to Theo. Far side wall. Barzal has it on the wing. Barzal takes it down low. Looking to bring it back in the slot to Gropp. Snaps a shot on net. Knocked down in front by Portland's Kulis. He'll work it down ice. Back to get the puck. Theodore in behind his net. He'll look to cut out of his own zone. A headman pass right wing to Bear. He'll skate it in. Bear. Work it back to the blue line, but no one there to play it. Never got to the point anyway, even if Theodore was there. Portland will dump it. And Bjorkstrand first on it behind the T-Bird net. Hammered by Theodore off the puck. Picked up by Barzal. Bjorkstrand loses his helmet, so he's got to go to the bench. Barzal the other way. Teamers have a little bit of a 5-on-3, but quickly on the ice is Turgeon. Blue line, tied up. Ropp has it in the high slot. Miette going to the net. Going in front. Barzal in front. Shot. And again Miette at the far post. Can't put it in. Bear holds the zone at the near circle. Blue line. 4 on the power play. Gropp has the puck. And he gave it away in the slot. The penalty is over. It's dumped back in the Bright. Skates it behind his goal down to our left with 30 seconds to go here in the second. Smith pass to center ice to Holoko. On the center ice red line, he's tied up by Cedarholm, falls on top of the puck. And long enough, Game 6, someone will have an opportunity to win the series because someone is going to be up 3-2 after the game on Saturday. Here's the puck shot in by Smith, reaching out to glove it up. Knock it down is Hill at the near post. Sent out the far wall. Gropp plays it for Seattle. But they go to the net with Barzal. Behind the goal, put it in front, deflected puck right by Lipsburg's in the slot, and Portland will go the other way with 8 seconds to go. Trying to play it in deep. Tied up, shot on net, save made by Flodell, and Gropp will come at the puck and skate off the final second. Portland has the lead here by 4 in Game 4. Not the way Seattle wanted to be behind in this game. Obviously, it's not the effort they've shown the first 3 times in this series. As Schoenborn gets it to center ice to Delio. He'll lift the puck in. Wardley back to play it. Checked by Iverson down low. Puck stolen back by Delio. Lost it to Barzal. He'll come to center ice. A headman pass to Gropp. Gropp back to Barzal in front. Backhand shot. Goal! Almost 3 minutes gone now. Seattle's Smith will rip the puck off a deflection wide at the left post. Knocked by Barzal wide. Smith trying to take that blast to the net, but it was deflected off his stick. Here's Delio up ice, coming onside right wing. Slipped off his stick by Theodore, goes behind the T-Bird net. Iverson tied up, trying to get away from Barzal. Worked it back blue line to Viveros. Viveros will rim it behind the T-Bird net. Picked up there by Delio, coming up the left boards with a puck. Shadowed by Barzal at the blue line. Goes right to left, across the top of the zone, spins on the wall. Barzal trying to knock him off the puck. It comes free. Blue line, Delio lost it to Barzal. He'll take off the other way. Jumping up is Smith and Miette. And Smith apparently in ahead of the hill. 20 saves on 22 shots for the Portland goaltender. Knocked down by Seattle's Gropp at the face-off dot, but through traffic loses the puck. Patan will skate it out. He'll angle his way onside to Bjorkstrand. He'll fire a shot to the net, blocked by Seattle. Theodore picks up the loose puck, then lost his stick, fell out of his hands, and been that kind of night for Seattle as Portland picks the puck up loose in front. Shot block on the back check. On net it goes, and Flodell will... Here's the puck on the far wall in the Seattle zone as Hoff chases it now behind his own net. Feeds Gropp the puck at the blue line. Coming to center ice, a rink-wide feed. Wardley will slip the puck onside right boards. Behind his net, Hill out of his crease to plate. Worked it back far side wall. Lipsburg puts the hit on Bittner. Bittner can't knock it out. Held in by Barzal. Patan pulls it behind his own net for Heinrich. Headman pass to center to Bittner. Slided for Bjorkstrand off his backhand. Has to work it back at center ice. Ahead to Teixeira. Coming onside. Runs into Barzal. The shot from there off the stick of Bittner went wide. Pulled out to center ice by Barzal. He'll bring the puck onside. A rink-wide feed to Lippy at the blue line. Lipsburg curling, waiting. Try to saucer it across. Near circle for the man off the bench, Bear. Bear on a deflection, takes it behind the goal line. Lost on the near wall, Holoko gets it back. Trying to get it back to Barzal on the wing. Game after one. Early in the second, they had a chance to tie a big save by Hill, and then the T-Birds gave up 3. Here's Theodore blue line, a cross-ice feed to Barzal, top of the far circle, back on top to Smith. To Theo at the point, skates in top of the circle, cross-ice feed to Barzal. Blue line Smith, where's his shot? Kicked away. Looked like it deflected off Viveros. Theodore trying to work it back up top, stolen by Turgeon. T-Birds now on the power play. Turgeon shorthanded, a backhand attempt off the glove of Flodell at the top of the crease, and Seattle skates out the other way. A headman pass onside, left wing Miette to Lipsburgs. Lippy in the slot. Miette fires his shot high. Corey has had some opportunities back in the second period of the power play in particular. Here's Barzal in front. Down low to Miette. In front, shot on net, save that time. Nice job by Hill on the attempt by Barzal. Knocked it down, and Bjorkstrand comes up the other way with it. Theodore's back as a shot on net. The one goal. There's 2 shots coming in relief. The second. He's faced 14 here, so 1 goal on the 16 shots he's faced. As Barzal weaves his way onside at the blue line, Theodore, slot to Lipsburg, back to Theo. Right circle now, Bear, Theo, on top, snap the shot, blocked off Bittner, picked by Theodore, back at the point to Bear. Throws a shot on net, high save made by Hill. Bear has it. He'll bring it onside, waits for the pan off the bench, fires a shot high on goal, knocked away, rebounded out of the air by Holoko. Has it on the near wing boards, just to the right of the Portland net, picked off by Barzal. Blue line to Hoff, tees up a shot on net, bouncing puck in front, still loose. Leesburg hit the side of the net, trying to go around the goaltender, hit the outside of the right post. And it tried to throw around the defenseman, had the net open, but it hit the outside of the post. Holoko, good work to keep the puck in zone, and he tried to beat Barzal, and the slot went behind him. So Hoff will go back to get it, cleared it to center ice. Lipsburg's in the center ice, will play it. Looking for Barzal, coming onside, Gropp jumps up, the shot deflected off the stick out of play. And Barzal out there to take the draw, has scored one of the Timbers' goals tonight. Try to put it on net off the face-up. Heinrich gets a stick on it. Tipped out from behind the goal right wing boards and out to center ice. Barzal racing back to his own blue line. Iverson gets there at the same time, rolls the puck toward the net, reaching out. Since coming in, he's faced 20-plus shots now. Here's the puck at center ice, Lipsburg's. Angled onside, left wing for Gropp. Gropp will race to the puck behind the net, battling Viveros for it, trying to work it free with help from Lipsburg's. Back at the point, it goes to Bear. Bear, right wing to Barzal. Barzal, back on top to Bear. Shot through traffic on it, bouncing just wide off the goaltender, who then slashes Gropp. Blue line, Bear, right circle to Barzal at the dot. Barzal, tied up on the near wall. He and Delio battle. Barzal keeps it moving across ice, feed to Obright. Blue line, Bear fires a shot, score! Barzal comes onside right wing, lets it back at the point. Picked up there by Smith, feed it across to Theodore. Shot the net, knocked on net by Mietz. They can score on the power play to get back within 2. Barzal on the draw, trying to tie it up, worked it free, tack to the point, it goes to Theodore. Walks the blue line, feed it back to Barzal, top of the circle. Barzal cross-ice feed deflected off the stick, a race to get it on the wing. Timbers collide with each other, though. Portland can't clear the zone, held in, but then Lipsburg's feed broken up by Cedarholm. He'll take it the other way across the T-Bird blue line and dump it behind the T-Bird net. Theodore out to center ice, too far for Smith, and it's chopped back in the Seattle zone by Portland. Flodell behind his own net. Looking around Mietz to make that save. Face-off coming up to his left. Version on the draw. He knocked it down for Heinrich. Doesn't have to worry about icing the puck because Portland's shorthanded, so he'll just clear it all the way back into the Seattle end. Theodore will back up to play the puck out from behind his own net. He'll carry the puck to center ice. He'll weave his way onside. Looks to go to the net, knocked off his stick. Lipsburg plays it. Back on top on the right wing boards. Comes down the half wall. Blue line waiting for it on the feed from Gropp. Smith to Theodore. Theodore back on top. Gropp feeds it left circle to Theodore. Throws it in front. Shot. Score! Power play goal! Go back to the T-Bird start. They fell behind 2-0 with a bad start. It's been even since on the scoreboard. Not necessarily really that way as the T-Birds play the puck in. It gets a bad bounce off a stanchion, allowing Portland to get the puck up the wall and out to center ice. T-Birds still have their goaltender in. As they try to get the puck in deep. Gropp trying to chip it up the left board, but Barzal can't reach it. Bittner, there goes the goaltender to the bench, Flodell, but Portland has the puck behind their own net, can't clear the zone. Theodore in front, looking to snap a shot, he does. Blocked to the corner, he'll chase it down there. Popped off the back of the net to the far wall, Mietz races to get it for Seattle. Tinned up by Bittner, lost it to Cedarholm. He'll lift it out to center ice. Bjorkstrand on it at his own blue line, tied up by Theodore, throws it to the empty net, hit the outside of the goal. Lipsburg has it behind his own net with 2 minutes to go. Feeds it to Barzal. He'll skate it up out to center ice. Keepers have the extra attacker. Onside left wing Gropp. It bounces away from him. He'll chase it behind the net. Lost it to Viveros. Swept away by Bjorkstrand. Cleared a blue line off the glove of Theodore to center ice. A race to get it. Patan kicks it free. Patan tied up. Can't get the puck on net. The T-Birds the other way. Mietz onside with a puck. Saucered across to Smith. Right circle. In front shot. What a save. Rebound shot. Oh, it went wide. Rebounded up the side of the net by Bjorkstrand. poked by Barzal, free, behind the net, out the far wall blue line. Theodore has it. His shot that poked up on net, bouncing puck in front. Barzal gets it back, feeds it top of the circle, gave it away though. And Bjorkstrand gets it to center ice, rolling back in the Seattle zone. Patan to the empty net, he will score. Barzal on the draw, it's tipped by Portland behind their own net, ripped out to the blue line, held in by Smith. Smith down the left wing for Gropp. Gropp chip it behind the net for Miette. Miette coming out from behind the goal, right wing boards for Barzal. Under pressure, Lipsburg digs it free, got it to Barzy on the wing. He'll go high slot to Smith, snaps a shot in front, wide rebound, pop off the nut at the near post, blocked in front, rolling puck tipped down at the side of the goal. Barzal has it behind the goal, trying to center it. Throws out in front to Gropp. High slot to Lippy. Poked off his stick by Delio to center ice. And we're down to 15 seconds to go. Seattle's Gropp has it. Looking to skate his way back onside left wing. Takes it wide. Looking to throw it in front. No one's there to play it for Seattle. 7 seconds and Portland will clear the zone. Back at center ice. Smith will let it go for Theodore. He'll skate off the final seconds. Just dump it to center ice.